Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my bare face. Currently I don't have my eyebrows or my eyelashes done because I'm filming two comparison videos. This video will be my eyebrow video where I compare two eyebrow products. One is the e.l.f. what is it called? The e.l.f. brow pencil, and this retails for $2 American. And then I will be comparing it to the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, which this is like the product that I use all the time. And the e.l.f. one is a little bit more new to me. And I believe the Precisely My Brow Pencil retails for $32 or something like that. So approximately $30 difference between these two products. So for comparison, the Benefit pencil has 0.08 grams of product and the e.l.f. pencil has 0.18 grams. So that seems to me like a huge difference, but I kind of had a feeling because this pencil is a lot thicker in general, whereas the Precisely My Brow pencil is tiny, tiny, tiny. You can't even see the tip of it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying this brow pencil on one eyebrow and the Benefit one on the other, and comparing the look of them, the speed of how fast it takes me to do my brows. I've used a ton of the Benefit tubes before. I've repurchased this multiple times, whereas the e.l.f. one, this is a brand new tube for me. I have been using it ever since I got back from LA, so this is the only pencil I've been using. So I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison to see if it actually looks different on my brows, and yeah, so let's just get into the video. I'm going to zoom you guys in and then apply each of them. Also, part of me wishes that I actually got my eyebrows cleaned up before this video, but I didn't, so please bear with me and my messy eyebrows. Okay, so that was extremely quick. Okay, so now the first eyebrow is done. That is probably the fastest it's ever taken me to do my brows. I think that it's because of the large pencil tip on the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It's just so easy to fill in. I think that for a shape, it's a little bit harder to get at the corners, but basically that took me less than 10 seconds to just kind of fill it out. And now I'm going to apply the Benefit one on this eyebrow. Okay, so now that that eyebrow is done, it didn't take me as long as I thought it would. You can kind of see a difference between the two. This just looks a little bit more thick and a little bit darker, and this one just looks a little bit more refined, but lighter as well. So I'm going to zoom you guys back out and kind of tell you my final thoughts. Okay, so now that I have both of my eyebrows done, the Benefit one just looks a little bit more refined just because of the smaller tip. It does look a lot lighter of a color. I think I like the color match of the e.l.f. one a little bit better. Both of these pencils are in the color taupe, but I like the color match of the e.l.f. one a little bit better. It's just a little bit more cool toned and more brown, whereas the Benefit one is a little bit more warm toned. So comparing the two brows, you can definitely see that the e.l.f. one looks a little bit more like a strong brow, and the Benefit one looks a little bit more smaller and refined. It doesn't look as intense. I do find that if you want really precise brows, really defined tip and everything like that, then the Precisely My Brow is a little bit better just because it has a fine tip to get those precise lines. Whereas the e.l.f. one, I think that it's a really quick brow, it's really easy to apply. I like the product and the formula a little bit better because it glides on, whereas I find the Benefit one is a little bit waxy, a little bit harder to apply, not as much pigmentation right away, whereas this one just, you can easily draw it on. I really didn't think I would like the e.l.f. one as much as I do. My best friend Jessie introduced this product to me in the switching makeup bags video that we did, and at first I was like, how am I gonna do my eyebrows with such a thick tip? But it's actually a lot easier than I thought, and it's so much quicker. I really like the way that this turned out. So I recommend the e.l.f. brow pencil if you guys are on a budget, or even if you just want a really quick brow and don't want to think too much about it. But if you guys are really into that precise brow, really into creating those fine tip hairs with the pencil, then the Precisely My Brow is, I guess, a little bit better. I think that for the price though, the e.l.f. one is extremely better. I think that the formula is good, the packaging is still really good. Obviously the Benefit one is a little bit cuter, but I think overall I'm not going to be repurchasing the Precisely My Brow because a $30 difference is just too big of a difference for me to compare them. I think that if the e.l.f. one works, then I'm just going to use this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in this brow, even them out a little bit, and that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that it helps you guys find a brand new product that you guys may not have considered before, because I know I never considered an e.l.f. brow product, but I have already asked my best friend to buy me a few of them and ship them on over here. I don't really know where I can get them in Canada yet, but I mean, as long as she's there, she can just send me backups. So that is everything for this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit of something. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.